pointing his gun at us. On my other account, though, I've already gotten really far, so I've already done like this entire intro before, so like I'm already like past the part where you're camping at the Shady Bell, and past that, the camp that's after the one where there's the Gatling gun. But yeah, that's how far along I am. Let's wait for it to load. Probably because it has such good graphics. I think that's why it takes so long to load, but you know. What the whatever, 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 let's let it load. Oh, let's shoot that deer. Bang! Any of you are vegan? Sorry, I don't have any offense towards vegans. I actually respect you guys if any of you guys are vegans, but, you know. That looks like one of the camps, maybe. I don't think so, though. I'm not quite sure. 80% loaded. 90, come on. Let's get this loaded. It always takes forever for it to load. Like, literally forever. 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 Banana. Forever. Do. Forever. Oh, yeah, it's starting out in the beginning. Mainly. Basically. So, you guys can probably just go to another YouTuber to see the actual, like, beginning of Red Dead Redemption, but this is Red Dead Redemption. It's a Wild West game set in 1899, and you're a gang of outlaws, and you're
We're gonna starve to death.
yeah, doing that kind of stuff.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from
This is my favorite part, which you unfortunately survived. It's so funny.
Agents are hunting you down.
But after this, spoiler alert, we get to go deer hunting.
We always have.
Shoot some deer! Oh, shoot some deer!
sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Lenny's more into book learning than hunting.
So how about we
Unless
do the
they're
hunting
mountains full of
scene?
game that wanna read, ain't no
Maybe
wonder
one
they found
more.
enough of this.
Maybe we might do a little bit, but
Come on, Arthur.
you know, I think that's
Wait a second.
good for this video. Then I'll make a second one because I don't really know how to edit and put two together, and also I can't figure out how to verify
Come on, let's go.
the stupid
Can't stay here listening to YouTube.
thing for my videos to be longer than 15 minutes. So
Need to rest, Charles.
if I have short videos and a bunch of short videos, that's why. I might have to look up how to actually link them up, which I might do later on, but I think I'm kind of good just doing
I can't use it.
shorter ones now.
Oh, you're joking. Use a gun. We'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
So now we have to follow Charles and
Careful.
shoot shoot some deer.
How are you holding up, Charles? I'm okay, apart from this hand.
And I'll just let you listen to like the conversation they have.
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't an O'Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure.
I mean, they
Pearson
could
doesn't know what
always
he's
eat
talking
the
about. Now
O'Driscoll
the weather's eased
bodies.
off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Been a while. A few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John. That
Yeah,
damn
later on though,
O'Driscolls.
you'll find out more about Blackwater and stuff and what went down.
I didn't mean it like that. Just
Like a lot of stuff went down
I still don't really know
and
what
will go
happened
down.
on that
Like
boat.
later on, you even go to like a tropical island
well,
right off the
it's only
coast
a
of
bit,
Costa Rica.
but it sure weren't good.
I think no, sorry, not Costa Rica, Cuba, right off the coast of Cuba. Surviving a shipwreck. That's how crazy this game gets. It's barely a game, as you see. It's basically I'm not even touching the controller right now. I'm just watching it. Oh, let me pick it back up. Okay.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Yeah.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Hold on, let me get the
There's deer been here. Recently.
there we
Can
go.
you tell?
Let's walk it from here.
Hunt for deer.
Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
There we go, let's focus on this track.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
There they are. I've done this before, but it's still kind of exciting. Fun to see.
Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head. Good shot. Now let's try for another.
Go after another one. Ooh, hee hee. hate when they're suffering though.
Done.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
My horse is in range. Like, I have a horse, like, on my actual, like, main account that I'm so bonded with. Like, I have it completely, like, bonded up all the way.
Oh,
Like, I have it, like, up really high. It's, like, I guess, stats. You know what I mean.
there, boy.
And she's a girl, I named her Biscuit. Guess how much money she was, though? She was $950. And right now, I only have $6 to my entire name.
Sure.
So, yeah.
Finish up here.
How you get so much, though, is that you rob a bank later on, and then you rob quite a few other, you grab like a few other things, and you get a bunch of money then too.
Come on then, let's head back.
Oh, watch it.
Come on.
Oh. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yes, he... when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Yeah.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back.
It is easier when they don't shoot back.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Okay.
Soon. People are still weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons
So,
are. They ain't going nowhere
after
until we
this,
get
I
some
think
more
that
thaw.
might be the wrap up.
You're probably right.
And then I think I might do another
Even
mission
if we do get off
after
here,
this.
what then? We still have a big
And
price
then
on our
I'll
heads.
maybe do a few
This is a
other
big
missions.
We'll find
So,
somewhere to
yeah.
lie low.
But
Dutch
they'll all
and
be
Jose will
separate
have a plan.
missions. They'll all be in separate videos though, guys. But that's, yet again, I don't really quite know how to edit
Pearson's
yet.
had a
I
bottle
don't,
in his
yeah,
hand
that's
ever since we fled
why I
Blackwater.
don't.
We give the camp cook
It's all
5 minutes to
unedited
grab the essentials
screenplay.
and go, and
No
he
edit,
doesn't even
magic,
bring
or
a crumb of
anything.
Good that we
So,
caught more
you
than
know,
one. We've only been up here a
it's,
few days and we've already picked up 2 more mouths to
it's,
feed.
yeah.
We ain't feeding O'Driscoll a
Ooh.
damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
The girls and they're talking about Mrs. Adler, who is a widow we saved from the O'Driscolls, which are the rival gang. The O'Driscolls killed her husband, and we saved her from the cabin, her cabin that they lit on fire.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Watch out! They're up ahead. See if we can find another way around.
What are you doing? Shoot! That thing was huge.
Are you crazy?
It was.
That easy.
I don't know if you're supposed to shoot at it, but I like trying to kill animals, because I like killing them. But yeah, let's... Unfortunately, I don't think the horses are quite like the Skyrim horses. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, other games I also have Fallout 4 and Skyrim.
You've been with us now 5, 6 months.
If you want me to play any of those.
Didn't expect this.
So
Blackwater mess. Being up here?
go through all this. Da
Later,
la
job's
la.
gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No, no, not at all. Just I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different. Arthur.
Oh yes, Dutch is certainly different.
Arthur! There's O'Driscoll's around! He treats me fair. Most of you do. But for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Careful. Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things. Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
So,
Easy.
yeah,
How's that new
we're
horse?
getting back to
He's
camp.
all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but
So,
he loves that horse.
yeah, here we are back
I
at
hope
camp.
they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count.
I'll, spare you guys the gory details. We, skin the deer, and
I'm gonna hitchhike
I
over
think you guys will be fine watching it. You wouldn't be watching Red Dead Redemption without, without, yeah, let's take the deer to Pearson. The horse was taking a big dump.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
See you gents later.
See you
Yeah.
guys.
See you both later.
So then
You skin that one, didn't
they
you?
just
Done
ask us
before then.
to skin the deer. And I'll not look for you guys. Not looking, just looking at Arthur's butt. There we
Too
go.
bad, Mr. Morgan.
He just compliments us basically. A few days later, da la la. So yeah, then